I come from a country where 44% of the population are below 18. They have been the invisible face of the pandemic, to quote UNICEF. They will need 24 months, if not more, of investment to just come out of this crisis. How can we put, and to you as well, how can we put children back on the roadmap? They are not our priority at the moment. And you were speaking of resilience. One of the things that we say in public health, I head a Gandhian organization in India, we say it's mental health. When we speak of mental health and resilience, we say it's a connection between internal assets that a child has and external resources that a society provides. The pandemic really has shown us that that link has to be established. So to people who can make a difference for children from outside, UNICEF keeps advocating that we have missed many opportunities to do that. And to you, Chief Minister Reddy, it's so wonderful to hear you speak about the healthcare system, but it will require persistence. Already this year, the central budget in India has a shrunken health budget. So how do we keep that going? Thank you.
Thank you.
The Minister start.
It was a very lengthy question. Put forth a lot of them.
Inseparable. They are not mutually exclusive. It's not either or. And that is something that needs to be continued and pushed. I don't know the issue of yesterday and the announcement of yesterday, how consequential that would be on the multilateral development banks, on the dialogue around climate. Are we going to go back? So it's it's very strange that today's the first day of Davos. Yesterday this happened. So I think how far in terms of creating disturbance in a path which look to be moving forward with gains for developing countries and also better understanding for the multilateral development banks and the global institutions that do provide financing. I don't know. Let's see how that works out. I don't have an answer. All of us have questions.
Nobody does.
Yeah, exactly.
I think from the state perspective, the question that we've been asking is how do you go from mine to energy? We have the entire value chain, the ecosystem. How do you build it out? And how do you create consistency in policies? So if you look at India's view, how do we bring every bit of our ecosystem? So if you look at rooftop solar to agriculture being solar-wise, then to the entire green hydrogen, which seems to be a buzzword, and various investments coming into that sector, green steel. So I think, at least from India's context, is to set the policy straight. Yes, there are some subsidies required, but it's not over and beyond the physical challenges that any state or the federal government would have. That's one part. But the second part again is how do you make this the transition political resistant?